Nah, we'll just clean it up and keep it moving.
We are live. We are live. Da 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 da. This is Sue Greenwald here with
Mhm.
Awakened Stories, and I'm here today with the one, the only, da 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 da, King Sananda, King Smarty, also known as Sananda
What's
Galactic.
up?
Yeah, we got so many names, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, we all have many names depending on what part of the universe we're at.
Oh,
That's something people, yeah, that's something people are going to have to get used to because, just like we have many names here, we have many names elsewhere.
I hope I've got a
Um,
cool name.
and I keep saying that. Well, it all depends on who named you at the time. Like, think about it. The only reason why you know me as John Mendez is because my parents named me that. Is that my daddy's given name? No, he named me Sananda Galactic. So you see what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to share this on Telegram and I'm having technical difficulties.
I know it has been. So for those that are watching, we've had a lot of technology issues in the past, but not today.
Yeah. Anyway, it's all good. Everything's being cleaned up. Multiple things being cleaned up. I'm sure y'all watching the news. A lot of people upset about what's happening, and there's also a lot of people excited about what's happening because we know that this has to be done and has to be exposed before we can eliminate. Expose and eliminate. Um, I'm going to start using the word delete, expose and delete, or I'm gonna delete your ass. Um, it's everybody knows what delete means. When you get deleted or when you have to delete something, it's gone. I'm going to use the word delete. That way everybody understands without having to sound all, you know, with the other words like kill. So
Yeah. Delete's a good word. Yeah.
yeah, delete, extinguish, etc. So we're just going to delete all these fools. Um, and I'm sure we all know who the enemies are, and the enemy think that they actually won or are winning. And what the enemies don't realize is that their upper crew members or their upper chain of command are already dead and gone, just like I've been saying. And they're not telling the lower minions that um, everything that they attempt to do is being halted or is being stopped. So they continue to give these orders from up top with no abilities to back it up other than somebody pressing little buttons that are dropping bombs on innocent people. All of this is coming to an end as well. And the fact that people, places, and things are being deleted and arrested and apprehended. And, the cool part about it is that it's bleeding out into the mainstream. Whether it's full mainstream or not, doesn't matter because we've been saying this shit for years. We've been saying it's happening, and now you got people validating that it's happening. Now you got people validating the UFO stuff. Now you got people validating the adrenochrome labs underneath federal buildings. Now you got all these different things being validated and exposed. And I'm also aware that some of these government people and half cabal whatever are also telling people not to communicate with me, not to talk to me, and they're doing it in ways like he's crazy. Don't talk to that dude. Don't do this. Don't do that. But at the same excuse my French. I'm gonna try not to drop the f bomb too much. And at the same
All
time,
right. Wait. Let me get my. All right. Go ahead.
and
Okay. Go
right,
ahead. I'm
right, right.
sorry.
And at the same time, um, we're performing. At the same time, we are performing, we're creating, and we're manifesting miracles and wonders. And those of you that took my training serious are there with me manifesting this stuff, not only in the broader picture, but in your own little lives where you want certain things to take place and certain healings to happen, and you do it, and you don't do it. I mean, you don't. You, I'm not there with you in a sense because Daddy's everywhere. We are everywhere, but I'm not there with you when you're doing simple commands and healing certain people the way that I taught you. Right? Only the only time you need to contact me is if you just want an extra energy source behind your commands. And if there's something that Dad will allow, all I literally have to say is done because I've already established that. When I say it's done, it is done. Finito. Done, done. Done, done, done. And I say it 3 times is because there's more power to it. Pow, pow, pow. You know, in certain groups, in certain military groups, and certain other, agencies, when they're shooting something, they like to go pop, 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 because that's a definite kill, if you would. So when I say done, 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 that's a definite deletion or um, a definite miracle, if you would. That's why I'm the miracle man. I'm known as the miracle man. I say it all the time. And you have to also understand that the things that come out of my mouth is because Dad wants me to say it, right? And I don't really care who don't like it or not. I know that some of it sounds like it's way out there, but at the end of the day, 10 years ago, the stuff that I was saying was way out there for most people are now being validated right now, right? A lot of people don't agree with me being who I am. I'm only saying that is because Dad told me. And because of Dad telling me, I'm allowed to say it. Sometimes I get uncomfortable saying it because I already know how certain people's react to it, and certain people's religions don't let them see the truth, right? Because they're so stuck in this bubble where they can't get out of it because they're stuck in the bubble, or should I say the box. And that's literally most religions, literally. Um, the best thing to do is to get out of all that stuff and seek God, seek Daddy. That's what we call him because he's our creator, source, God, Daddy. When you seek him and you go within, then you get all the answers that you ever wanted and wished for and hoped for, etc. And I know because that's what we do. That's what I teach y'all to do. I don't send y'all to no church. I don't send y'all to no book. I don't do that because I know that people use these biblical texts and these biblical books um to how you say validate what they're saying when there's literally no no evidence, in some cases no evidence to back it up. I do admit I use it myself because some of it is actually true. But don't come to me telling me something some book is telling you because I can get the information straight from my father. Okay, so that's the difference between me and a lot of all these other groups out there. That's the difference between me and the Jedi's, between me, a B and all the other people, you and a lot of other people. That's the difference between us and a lot of other people because some of them are only discussing things about what they went through, including the military personnel, right? They're only discussing what they went through. They're only repeating some of the stuff that they know. And of course, a lot of them are also puppets on strings too. With that being said, we all have to go within and communicate directly with Daddy because otherwise, you're not going to get the information